It's the first time he ever took something and ran with it.
Oh, don't do that to
What up, homie? What up, homie?
Don't do that to Lamar.
You know, we just passed Halloween, man. We talked about snatching a little bag. Watch it. I'll come over. Oh, let me get that. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? First win. First win. That was cute. I like that. I like a guy having, in this interview afterwards, man, he was having fun. Big moment. First time starting and winning the NFL game. Excited for him.
Excited for him. Now, just don't rush him 27 times the next 3 games combined, Baltimore.
Jenna, explain to America what his body feels like today after all 27 car crash he was in yesterday.
Not great.
That ain't great.
Little beat up. Time for Stores to start your morning, sponsored by Gillette Clear Gel. The Colts blew the doors off Tennessee yesterday, 38-10. Andrew Luck had his 7th straight game with at least 3 touchdown passes. Cece, how impressed have you been with Luck?
I'm very impressed. Man, they put an offensive line finally in front of him, but to see where he recovered from, Jenna, not only just his throwing motion, his overall confidence. He gave us a little light. He told us it was on the board. He might not play again. They made the right choice in Frank Wright. They made the right choice as far as the general manager, and he's making the right decision, putting some good players around Andrew Luck.
And how about the general manager trading back in the draft, adding 3 extra picks, drafting a guy who might win Offensive Rookie of the Year as a guard, the guy they needed more than anything, and now all of a sudden, last 5 games, Luck hadn't been sacked. And he looks once again like he was in his 3rd year, which was his best year, as one of the best quarterbacks in football.
Nick, give him a little treat next year. Who's going to be playing for the Colts?
Oh, Le'Veon Bell.
They going to be nice.
I love you guys. Tough one for Cam Newton
just
and
like
the
what
Panthers.
the girls you hang out with?
Marcy and Marty.
We're just like them, right?
The Panthers lost 2019. They failed to convert a 2-point conversion that would have given them the win. Ron Rivera said, quote, "I think you go for 2 on the road." See, did he make the right call?
He made the right call because he's on brand, who Riverboat Ron is. So the team respects that. He's got the most dynamic athlete who's ever played quarterback in the 99 years in the league. So to me, this is not a gamble. To me, this was the right thing to be able to do. Try to steal this game where they did not play well. Cam, he's been working on his fundamentals. North Turner's changed this game, but in the most critical time, you can see he panicked. He does not step at the target with his left foot. He bails, open the gates, and then his arm sinks down. He's going to sail that ball. That's something that he struggled with throughout his career, but played a brilliant football game up to that bad throw right there.
Despite what Ron Rivera says, I think this has less to do with home road and more to do with the fact that Graham Gano was having his worst game of the year. He missed his first field goal of the year, which was a 34-yarder, same length as an extra point, and then also missed an extra point. I think he thought if we kick it, it's about a 1-in-4 shot. He misses it anyway. May as well go for the win. And had the right play, had him open. Cam just made his worst throw of the day.
All right, finally, the Bears took down the Vikings last night. Chicago forced 3 turnovers, including a pick 6. Khalil Mack said after the game, everybody showed up ready to play in this one. So you see, are the Bears proving they're legit Super Bowl contenders? They're now 7-3.
Well, they've beaten a lot of bad football teams, and this is really their first quality win. Last night's game in Chicago, people, because the Bears haven't been good, they don't realize, man, that's a tough place to play. Always going to be windy. Now it's starting to be cold. With that type of defense swarming around you, the way they can collapse the pocket on that field, it's a mushy, really, really slow field you can see in last night's game. The Vikings, they had opportunities early. But you can see this Bears defense on the back end. They've improved so much. We know what Khalil Mack's going to be able to do, but that front 7, they're going to present a lot of problems. If they can win at home, continue to play defense like that, yes, Trubisky, not turn the ball over. Matt Nagy, from a strategy standpoint, he's a lot like Kansas City, a lot like the L.A. Rams. Now, they don't have the dynamic weapons. They don't have the big names or the quarterback. But you look from a speed standpoint, man, they present a lot of problems to a very good Vikings defense. You can see they put their linebackers matched up on guys in space, and the Vikings had a lot of problems with the Bears. I believe that the Bears are legitimate, but this was a important win for them in their division against a team who had been playing playing great football.
And to win the way they did, because typically the path to victory has been quarterback plays a clean game. Trubisky didn't. Trubisky had a couple picks in this game. He didn't play great. But what we are seeing is, because Khalil Mack played injured and then missed some time for the first time in his career, he's now back fully healthy. And in his 8 games, when he's been healthy, actually just his 8 games with the Bears, including 1 game where he was injured, he's got 8 sacks and 5 forced fumbles. I mean, the guy is just a remarkable football player. And even you watch guys give post-game interviews, football players, next to the sideline reporter all the time. He just looks like a cartoon character. How broad his shoulders are. How he looks like it would be so miserable to try to block him. And then when you have the other guys up front who are playing some of their best football, guys that the Bears have spent high draft capital on, you say, okay,